Dark Souls is a game with hundreds of builds and thousands of challenges and a cast of some of the coolest boss fights in gaming. But despite my typical strategy of Big Sword Goes Burr being one of the most popular builds, it struggles to compare to Magic. I set out to beat Dark Souls with only sorceries, forcing me to start with the aptly named Sorcerer class, and thus Imogen Durgan was born. This is Imogen Durgan, okay? The asylum is completed as usual, a quick stop by Alexander, picking up my catalyst and mogging the asylum demon. I learned that catalysts don't scale with smithing, meaning the only way to increase my damage is by leveling up intelligence, finding armor pieces that boost spells, or by finding, well, better spells. At the start I only have basic soul arrows with a somewhat fast casting speed, but relatively low damage, which is why I take myself to Rickert, the magic blacksmith. He sells the Great Soul Arrow spell, which more than doubles my overall damage. Magic is limited by the amount of times a spell can be cast between rests. A regular Soul Arrow can be cast 30 times before having to be refilled. This might seem like a lot of casts, but when every enemy takes at least 2 hits, not counting misses, blocks, and hitting a wall, the amount of casts end up being one of the biggest handicaps, especially early on when we lack ways to increase our damage significantly. Still, the Taurus demon is no match, with a little bit of cheese. For the horror aspects of the series, the same way oh shit! Unironically, the main struggle in the Undead Burg comes from the basic enemies. Most of their windups are faster than my casting speed, meaning I need to position myself just outside of their range before trying to fight back. Not being able to move while casting also makes it even more important to bait out attacks. I hurry towards the bell gargoyles, but the dragon is in the way. I was baited by Shat to try and hit the dragon's tail with magic, which, after 30 minutes of testing, turns out to be impossible, and I take the regular boring route past the rats. Yeah, like I said, 7 was the only one that I really think has an argument for being better, and that's just obviously so very different, and maybe more of a my opinion thing. Like, I think the quality of the game is not really... Like, I think the quality of the game is great. It's just my preference is 7 style of horror, I guess. Right outside the bell gargoyles, I put my Swedish sniper skills to use, before heading up to the arena. I do struggle slightly before realizing I can just blast my way through the 2 of them, and we ring the first bell. Back in Firelink, I take care of Lautrec with magic only, before heading back towards Lower Undead Burg to save Griggs of Vinheim. Griggs is looking for his sorcery teacher Logan, but he helps us by becoming our first mentor. And we really need a mentor for our fight against the Capra demon. Well, honestly, the most difficult part about Capra was the dogs outside of the arena who blocked my path, but Capra himself was actually easily dealt with from the high ground. And you're going to go make out with your xenomorph husband? Bye, have a good one, Lucinda! Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of the day. Now, I'm not dumb enough to fall for the trick of going to Blight Town through the depths, so I use the master key, light the sewer bonfire, and head straight for Quelaag. Kiss, marry, kill, forged mommy, forged daughter, and Link from The Legend of Zelda. I think we marry Link, kiss forged mommy, and kill forged daughter, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, well, killing him is definitely possible. Or him, her. Nice, big. I actually didn't know that magic would stagger as much as it does. As long as the tits are pics. Oh my god, why did you roll forwards? Why did you roll forwards? I know there's a thing where if you hit like her head, you technically deal more damage, and you can stagger her. Yeah. That missed? That's insane. That's insane. That should not have been a miss. What the fuck?
Smooth? Oh, it's an apple too smooth. Wait, that also staggers her? Oh my god, I didn't know. It is in the sorcerer's arsenal, so it's okay. The staff is a oh my god, oh my god, oh my no, 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 okay, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. What the fuck? Nice, come on. Come on, come on, come on, keep going, keep going. I believe. She gets to move like 2 centimeters in between every shot, which is, I guess, good for her, I guess, but kind of rough for me, because I don't know when I will start missing. Oh, stun, look! Ah! Wait, I didn't even need the great soul arrows. Holy shit, easy mog. Just learn to aim, 5-head. Let's go!
With the 2 bells rung, I needed a few more souls to buy the sorcery ring from Griggs, and the easiest way to get them would be from Ceaseless. And 1 cheese later, we gain access to Lost Isolith. But first, there's something I really need to do.
We suggest doing DLC before Lord Souls to have more magic alternatives for more of the game. Oh, that's actually true. That's smart. I like that. That's a good recommendation.
Yes, the soul arrows do a good amount of damage, but the true power of magic builds comes from the DLC. Hidden inside the Ulasil township lay the strongest, deadliest, most overpowered spell in the entire game. But first we need to clear the Darkroot Gardens from the Hydra.
Where the hell are you? Why are you shooting the wrong way? Not a good idea. Okay, final head, come on. Oh wait, there's 2 more, fuck. Okay, final head. Where does he land? Where does bro land? Over here? Crazy. That missed? No! Okay. I wonder, can I go up and bonk him? If I just stand here? What? Okay, he just gets further and further to this side. Come on, man. Do the heads fall off after a certain amount of damage or after a certain amount of... I guess it's a certain amount of damage, right? God damn it. You are about to have a Dark Souls 1 canon event, though. Oh god, really? Wait, are you saying that there is a chance to cut off his head without killing the Hydra? Oh! It's actually possible to kill all the heads in a way that the Hydra remains? I didn't know that. I thought the heads were like designed to literally kill him in case I ever run out of magic, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, how do we... Hydra dead?
This golden golem protects the path towards the DLC and the NPC Dusk, Princess of Ulasil. After talking with her real quick, we pick up some sweet drip, which also increase our magic damage.
Oh, it's her drip.
A fast trip to Sen's fortress and a man with a big hat later, I kindly ask this giant to stop throwing pots at me and obliterate the iron golem.
Because I know there are some characters who are like super strong against magic, which is gonna be rough. Okay, but that's a good damage, holy shit. Ah! This damage is insane. The great arrows, holy shit. What the fuck? Sure did. Goodbye.
Somehow the gargoyle is good at dodging my spells, but as he turns around, I get his tail. Rafters go smoothly, and after doing the swag jump, I reach Ornstein and Smo.
Ah, okay, that's weird. We are doing the nerd run. Yes, the nerd run, if you count spells as being nerdy, I guess. I mean, we are doing the big intelligence strats, so I guess that would be counting as kind of nerdy, huh?
This battle was honestly a bit of a struggle. While the damage was great, having to stand still while casting got me hit more than a few times. It also doesn't help that Smo likes to cover Ornstein's ass with his hammer, which absorbs all magic.
Oh, oi, 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 oi. Okay, honestly, it's gotta be worth just bursting down Ornstein early, right? There are different ways to show it, I guess. Oh, no, wrong power. I need a regular soul spear or soul arrow. Fuck me, man. Come on, why are you dodging everything? Yes, good, shit, hell yeah. What the? Why are you turning around? What the fuck? I was locked on and she just said, nah. Let me just look away real quick. What a bitch. I mean, not really. Not to me, at least. To me, it makes sense. Oh, I got one shot. I didn't realize how I would actually get one shot. Ah! Double heal, double heal, double heal. Ah, come on. No, what the fuck do you mean? You can't just stick it into me and like just... There was literally no way to dodge that. You can't just stick it into me. It's a crazy thing to say, but it's true. That's what he did. He fucked me with a hammer on fire or on lightning. Jesus. He gave you the lightning quickie. God damn it. Hey, babe, I got the lightning hammer that you like so much. I even recharged the batteries. It's gonna slam you. Send some electric currents through your entire body. I don't know why I'm doing this. Positively wonderful. Crazy! Yo! Wait. 4 Estus, full HP. And a bunch of... Ah! Don't spawn in my side his ass. Okay. 1. 2. What? Why did it go through his dick? How is that fair? 1, 2. No! Fuck. Come on, one more. Come on. Don't! Woo! Run! Double heal. Full HP is good. Yes! Woo! I pray to chest real quick, head back to Firelink to place the soul vessel, and head straight towards the Duke's archives. I take care of all of the crystal enemies and grab the broken pendant, allowing me access to the DLC, where our first roadblock is the Sanctuary Guardian. Also, I just realized I should probably switch out my regular soul arrows, right, for the great regular soul arrows. There's no reason using weaker versions of an attack that I could have. Hey, Logan. Oh, you're here now already. I forgot. He has more... Oh. Okay, Soul Spear is peak, right? So, okay, let me... That's 40k. Oh my god. Now we have the big boy. And... Oh my god, it has no range, bro. A box is weird. Yeah! Easy clap. Buying Soul Spear made this fight way easier, but now there was only one thing left in my way before I could pick up the true GOAT of Dark Souls magic only builds. And that thing is Artorias. Ow. Artorias is fast, powerful, and hard to predict. I took a couple of attempts just to learn when I was safe to actually cast. Most of his attacks have a shorter recovery than my time to cast, making only 3 or 4 of his attacks viable to punish. We do, however, get a few more opportunities for a lot of damage when we get him lower, as he starts to do his buffing routine. Here I try to hit Artorias with as many soul arrows as I possibly can to knock him out of the buff. He dodged 2 of them? Insane. Soul Spear. 1, 2. 1 heavy. Ow. Fuck, that's so much damage though. Yo, Hernay, how's it going? Excited for the weekend? This is the worst experience I've had in my life. Okay, you're gonna do it again? No? Okay, cool. You're gonna spit on me? Fuck you. Yeah, no, Better Call Saul is... I think it's an objectively better show. Oh, love being slammed. The Dingly Dong Man. Love him. He is the real legend here. Come on, hit him. Yes. Oh my god, we hit his feet for free? Okay, are we good? You chilling? You been chilling? Oh my god, he's doing that again. Holy shit. Woo! No! No! Literally 0.1 second faster and it would have been fine. Fuck me, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. 1, 2. One more? No, okay. Good. Fuck you. Come on, bro. I'm dead. One more? No? Okay. Oh, he did that instead. What the fuck? I've never seen him do that. I want to see if this works. It does? Holy shit. Dumbass. That's actually the first time he's been able to power up. What the fuck? Again? Really? Sure, dude. Kinda crazy that the one time in all of our attempts where he's actually been allowed to power up is the time where I'm actually killing him. What the fuck? That was way too easy. With Artorias blasted into another dimension, I enter Ulasil Township, where I experience true pain. Yeah, let's get full stamina, run past him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're dead. Love that for me. Love that for me. Peak video game. Hidden behind a parkour section, in a dark room with dark magicians, I find the first holy grail of magic builds. Anyways, Dark Orb, peak, let's go. Dark Orb is the younger brother of Dark Bead, a shotgun blast of pure dark energy. But Dark Orb is simply one orb. It's good since it by itself deals more than one of the Dark Bead's beads, but if you're able to hit all of the pellets from Dark Bead, it has the highest damage of any spell in the game. The only issue? It's deep down in the chasm of the abyss, which is past all of the enemies and the dubious paths of Ulasil. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, these guys are... Oh my god, they actually stun-locked me. I could not move left or right there. See, I usually play this game... Oh my god. No, why did you jump? Why did you jump? I pressed the roll button once. Ow. Okay, well. God damn it. Bro, let me roll. Let me roll. I mean, everyone wants a piece of the pie. Ah, okay, I'm dead. Fuck me. Finally taking the elevator down, I struggled to get past these bastards until I bait them out one by one. And finally, we have reached peak. We fast travel back to the Duke's archives. We know Big Hat Logan will appear within the dungeon, but first we gotta face Seath. Oh yeah, he just doesn't take any damage, that's why. Oh, he heals infinitely. Ah, that's what it is. In Seath's arena, we are forced into jail, but by breaking our jailer's back, we receive the key to our gate and find ourselves on a spiral staircase to fight some tentacle monsters. The Dark Bead is just so strong, holy shit. Like, I knew it was strong, but not this strong, Jesus. The world needs a second asteroid. Mr. President, a second asteroid has hit the world. Miracles, I'm not allowed to use though. We need to start voting for cats to run the world. True. Cats are peak. Put us back in ancient Egypt where cats were king. You'd vote for Brrr. I'd vote for Flip Explosion. If I had to. We gotta save Big Hat Logan. But first we need to save ourselves by grabbing a key that allows us to open the path back to the archives. There is a safe place at the back of the building, which allows us to go behind one of the bookshelves, opening a shortcut to a ton of chests, which includes the key to save Logan. With both of us safe, I can walk on some air, break a crystal, and fight Seath, the Scaleless. Dark Bead go brrr. Ow. Ow. Heal. I can't see what the fuck is going on. I exploded. I love that for me. At least I didn't get cursed. Why are there hidden paths? Because this guy has this body, right? He's actually kind of weak. And he tries to hide it from infiltrators and like enemies. And that's why he has the hidden paths and everything. So that it will be harder for people to show up and kill him. Goodbye, Seath. Easy clap. You're dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. Good. We did it!
Sif, who already is quite resistant to magic damage, shows us how strong Darkbead truly is. And this isn't even our final form. If we go back to Logan, who now has left his prison, we can purchase all of his spells, and then fight him to retrieve Logan's catalyst. However, Logan's spells are expensive as hell, so we take a quick detour to the depths. The path is kind of annoying, but we reach the Gaping Dragon to farm a couple of souls off of him.
The Sinner's Road is hard to find, and the mist is very confusing too. Yeah, I think when I was doing it, I did a pogo skip to get into Sinner's Road, and then I did a pogo skip to get from Sinner's Road into Bilewater. And then for the mist, someone in chat spoiled that you could use the needle in, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm fine. But Darkbead really go Burr, holy shit. He gives like 20k, no? Isn't he supposed to give a bunch of money? Yeah, 25, there you go.
As it turns out, I'm still a few thousand souls short, and I do something I've never done before. I kill the Taurus demons within Lost Isolith. This allows me to finally empty Logan's collection of spells, which turns him mad. He takes off his clothes, and I kindly persuade him to give me his catalyst.
Hello, Mr. Hat, how are you doing today? Are you all... Oh, well. Oh. I thought it was gonna take more. I thought you were stronger! I thought you were stronger! No! Invincible! Oh no. Well, at least we got the big hat. At least we got the big hat. Oh shit! Random chest appears! Holy shit! Oh my god, wait. No, that I was thinking about Elden Ring. Because in Elden Ring you have the big wiener pants, but I'm assuming these are not the big wiener pants, right? I guess you just have a cloth, so you can't really tell. But in Elden Ring they have the big wiener pants.
With all that sorted, we now have the two strongest catalysts in the game. Logan's catalyst and the tin crystallization catalyst. Logan's has higher scaling and base damage than my basic staff. But the tin crystallization catalyst is something else. It has by far the highest base damage of any catalyst, but it halves the amount of casts you have for each spell. You gotta weigh the positives versus the negatives. Sometimes you want a ton of damage quickly, while other times you need to be able to cast many times. In the long run, Logan's staff can deal more damage, but if I die before casting all of my spells, the tin crystallization catalyst might be able to help me squeeze out that final amount of damage versus a boss fight. Either way, we are now equipped to the teeth and go on a bit on a rampage fighting Sif, the Moonlight Butterfly, and Pinwheel, who all fall without putting up much of a fight. The Four Kings required an extra attempt simply because I wanted to try the stone armor once, which kinda ruined my roll timings. Nito actually gets obliterated by both Crystal Soul Spear and Darkbead, giving me my first ever first try Nito kill.
Oh my god, first try Nito, holy shit.
It felt really good being able to speedrun through this game that has killed me so many times, and it didn't stop there. We take on the demon Fire Sage, who goes down in 5 casts, but the Centipede demon is a different story.
Like, I don't understand why he only does this one attack that I literally can't even dodge. Like, what?
While we deal a ton of damage, we are still limited by casting speeds, not having more defensive armor, and the fact that the Centipede demon's range is longer than ours. Still, we pull out the dark beads and Centipede is no more.
This fuck-ass bastard. How is he alive? Literally, how is he alive? There you go. Fucking... I don't even... This damned Centipede deserves death.
Lost Isolith always feels a little bit unfinished, so I try not to stay here any longer than I need to, because there's still 2 major bosses left to deal with after the Bed of Chaos.
Parkour! Let's go! We did it! Ready? Out! Ready? We did it! Out! Out! Come on! Come on! Yes! Woo!
Yes, we could go and kill Gwyn now, which would end Imogen Dragon's story here. But I'm never missing out an opportunity to hang out with Go. or Goth. We grab the key to his tower, have Goth all over the place, and hunt down Black Dragon Calamite. Other than Artorias, Calamite ends up being the hardest fight in the game. He is fast, has a ton of HP, and has one of the highest magic resistances in the game. An attack that versus a different enemy could have dealt over 1000 damage might only do a fourth of that. Adding on to the stamina usage and having to stand still to cast, I was in for a world of pain.
Yeah, that's 300 damage versus... Okay, yeah, it's the same. It's the same. There's no point in aiming for his head, which I think means that might actually just be straight up impossible. That's crazy. I thought every dragon had extra damage to their head, even from magic, but can you please get up? Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god, I hate how slow magic is. I fucking hate how slow magic is. I also hate how literally everything I did somehow was in a queue, so whenever I would try to do magic, I would just roll instead. That was crazy. Now that's... oh fuck, a lot of damage. But not enough to just keep me alive, huh? Double heal, please. Okay, I should have only healed once. Ow, I couldn't even see, bro. Fuck, this fight is so bad. With magic only. Like, jeez. Come on! Come on! How does that deal, like, almost no damage? Still, how do I win? Woo! Easy clap. That felt way better. Holy shit. That's good. That's good.
That was probably the most satisfying kill in the entire playthrough, leaving only one dark being in my way. One thing trying to stop me. But I was too powerful. I even tried using a new spell which was objectively garbage just because I could. Because deep down in the darkness, we find the Father of the Abyss. The monster who is here to ruin the world. Manus, the Father of the Abyss.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good damage. What the fuck? Oh shit. Ah! I tried to roll. I tried to run. I tried to attack. Accidentally didn't switch to the dark beads. Got stuck in the animation. Tried to roll. Roll too early. Fucked. Fucking dead.
He too has a high magic resistance. But furthermore, versus the Father of the Abyss, my dark bead, my beloved, who has helped me destroy so many challenges in my path, was failing me.
Nice. Although it was really good, but I tried to roll through it. It's not possible. I mean, it is possible, but come on. Oh, nice. Wait, I thought he staggered. He jumped and then stopped moving when I got hit, and he just fucking said, nah. What the fuck is that? He staggered, but then just kept on fighting? What the fuck is this? Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Yeah, that one is basically impossible unless I have the Dark Locket, huh? I also wonder if the White Dragon Breath deals more damage than I've realized, and I'm just stupid for not using it. Unless he does this. Okay, it's fine. It works. Oh my god, it works again. Holy shit. It does not quite do 500 damage, but it definitely did a lot of damage. I have no idea how he missed all of that. Okay. Can we hit? No, we can't hit. Okay. I'm thinking it might be the homing crystals here, actually. They're fast enough to be useful. Oh my god. Double heal, double heal. Ah, okay, one more. Oh my god, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. One heal. Shit. Woo. Somehow I'm alive. I don't know how. Somehow I'm alive. I should not be alive. No! Oh my god! Ah! Survivability, survivability, holy shit! Okay, I can't see that. I literally can't see that. He's just fucking too close. That's fine. Dude, I rolled. Okay, good. Come on, homing crystals. I believe in you. Maybe I shouldn't actually, but still. It allows me to keep my distance pretty well. Oh my god, the fucking lag. Come on, stop it. Come on! Yes! Come on. Yeah. Oh my god, this is it. This has to be it. Come on, Manus. Yes! Oh, yeah. Come on, don't kill me. Woo! Fuck yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Sorry, guys. I've had to focus on game for a minute there. I do apologize. But that was peak.
Somehow, even with the absolute trash spells of White Dragon Breath and Homing Crystal Mass, like, seriously, you should never use any of these in any situation in your own playthrough, we beat Manus, leaving us with only one final task.
I think we just go back to Firelink, put the Lord Vessel, and then easy clap GG's. It's only Gwyn left, really.
Within the kiln of the first flame, I dodged the Black Knights as we face Gwyn, Lord of Cinder.
Let's Dark beat his ass. Oh! What the fuck? Peak. He's dead. Oh my god! What? The parry into Dark Bead was so strong. What? Like, I knew you could parry and deal damage like that. I didn't know it boosted it like that. Holy shit. We looked so pretty for so long. We used the cutest outfit. Look at me. Look at me, guys. Look at me. Such a beauty, right? Aw, so cute. Our little friend, Yma Jin Durgan. Yma, she's a light in the darkness, using all of her magic to spread awareness and happiness across the lands. Of course we gotta link the flame. But wait a minute. There's something pulling at her inside her mind. Something dark. A dark soul. The dark orbs. The beads. The darkness has befallen our Yma Jin Dragon. And she will continue the age of dark.
Yma, who through the entire run tried to learn every sorcery, grew her intellect and challenged the very gods with her spells, fell for the oldest trick in the book, the need for power. The dark beads have infiltrated her mind, the orbs of shadow making her succumb to her greed. Continuing the age of dark, Yma Jin Durgan will return in Dark Souls 2, magic only, where the dark orbs will sustain her for eternity. If you want to catch the future of Yma's story, subscribe for more videos and streams. Leaving a like, comment, or a hype helps push the video to more people, and I appreciate it a ton if you want to support me. We have a few members on the channel who got to see this video early. A big shout out to Dave Arcos, Goosey, Emerald Gamer, Laughing Goat 12, Somebody, Raluca Fetic, Retro Rocket, Greg, Diablo, Old Greg, Logan Robinson, Nox Seek, Oscar Sloan Hase, Himiko Toga, Angel Gaming PH, Honolulu, Noob Explanations, SP, Natmay Portmidala, Phoenix Urban, Logrin, The Strabbing Moth, and Swartzwolf. If you want to be featured in this section of the video or get a special role in our otherwise free Discord server, you can become a member by hitting the join button below. My name is Turtlekun. Remember to eat well, sleep well, and I will see you in the next video.